They're putting nanoparticles in your food and it's turning the frickin' frogs. No, I'm just kidding. Nanoparticles being used in more food and drugs. What exactly are these, by the way? If you're one of those people that can often be found in the food aisle of grocery stores reading labels and looking at ingredients you can't pronounce and don't want to eat, you most likely notice that several ingredients that, unbeknownst to you, are made using nanotechnology. Exactly. If I can't pronounce it, I don't eat it. A process that converts silver, copper, gold, aluminum, silicon, carbon, and metal oxides, among other metals and other atomized particles, into a 1/1000th of a meter size. What? Commonly used nano-sized ingredients, including titanium dioxide. That doesn't sound good. Which may be the most well-known additive. Others, such as silicon oxide, calcium carbonate. Yeah, okay. I've heard of these ones. Iron oxide and hydro oxides, calcium silicate. It's like packing, the little packing packages. Anyways, tricalcium phosphates and synthetic silicas. There's the other ones, okay, are only a few additives that may be in your pantry right now. Nanotechnology has been widely used in food production and manufacturing since the 1990s. That's when I was born. And its components are unimaginably small, 1/100th of the size of a strand of human hair. They make our food more colorful, brighter, creamier, and crunchier, and they keep their fresher longer as well. Nano-sized additives also make some of the medicines more effective. All right, so it's not all bad. Nanotechnology is used in manufacturing of everyday products such as electronics, foods and packaging, medicine, toys, clothing, sunscreens, cosmetic, dietary supplements, and much, much more. While they can provide a myriad of benefits, these increasingly popular products enhancers come at a price. No kidding. By putting weird things into your food and your supplements. According to consumer groups, the health experts, and the price is our health. So what are these health implications that you've been alluding to so far? Because the particles are so small, studies have shown that they can breach the blood-brain barrier. Oh, great. So they're putting metals into your head. Great. Researchers are already exploring the quality of this drug meant to treat neurological conditions. But when it comes to food, that's not a feature anyone is asking for. These particles are also able to circulate throughout the body and get absorbed into the bloodstream and organs. They can penetrate cell walls and potentially cause inflammation and disease. They may pass through the lining of the gut and enter the bloodstream, which may trigger an inflammatory or an immune response. Harvard School of Public Health Georgas, some Greek dude, told WebMD. They may also build up in various parts of the body, including the lungs, the heart, and the reproductive organs. Not meddling my balls. In a July 2020 study, a group of researchers at the University of Massachusetts Amherst found that titanium dioxide, which is commonly added to gum, candy, drinks, and dessert, caused changes in the gut microorganisms of two groups of mice. Yes, sir. Both were given doses of titanium oxide. One group was fed a low-fat diet and the other a high-fat diet. After further testing to isolate the titanium dioxide effect, both groups had inflamed colons. Oh, great. Which can lead to abdominal pain and diarrhea. Yeah, and, a disrupted colon. It sounds pretty bad. The obese mice had more pronounced symptoms. Vaccine technology. Here we go. Nanotechnology is currently being used in 2 of the 3 mRNA COOF vaccines, which are great and wonderful and safe and effective. Lipid nanoparticles in the vital component of the Pfizer, BioNTech, and Moderna vaccines, playing a key role in protecting and transporting the mRNA effectively to the right cells. Cool. Tread lightly, dear friend. But scientists have continued to call for greater oversight of these substances by the FDA because of their size. Of course, they're so small with an O. Because these easily cross the blood-brain barrier, there's nothing at all to fear, folks. Just get all your jabs. FDA to look closer, or looks closer. The FDA, the agency charged with overseeing these additives, once again, just reinforced it's safe and effective. The agency currently classifies nanoparticles in food with the designation, generally recognized as safe. Grass is generally fine, I guess, if the manufacturer is already using the same ingredient in its larger conventional form. Oh, so if they're already giving you like a lot, so if they're just selling, I don't know, bricks of silica dioxide, whatever. So then if they use nanotechnology, yeah, it's probably fine. The particle size distribution of the food substance may affect its ability to be absorbed in the body or mitigate from food packaging into food, the FDA stated in the 2007 guidance document on nanotechnology in food. The FDA does not categorically judge all products, nanomaterial or otherwise, involving application of nanotechnology is intrinsically benign or harmful. The FDA is monitoring the evolving science, the ever-changing science. Trust the science, kids. And has a robust research agenda to help assess the safety and effectiveness of products using nanotechnology. In 2011, the FDA Nanotechnology Task Force was created to coordinate its efforts with research scientists in the United States and internationally. Its goals is to train staff in the latest science and state-of-the-art facilities and to encourage collaborative research products. Production and application of nanotechnology in consumer products is at an all-time high due to the emerging field of nanotechnology, the FDA stated in the 2017 Grand Rounds webcast. Direct detection and quantification of trace levels of nanoparticles within consumer products is very challenging and problematic. No, it's good. It's safe and effective. Tiny particles, growing problem. No, there's no problem here at all whatsoever. Shut your mouth. Shut your lying mouth. Your lying whoring mouth. By 2020, the FDA reported that applications and the approval of products containing nanotechnology had skyrocketed to a previous 10 years. According to many experts in the United States, there are 1,900 to 2,500 food products that use nanotechnology. Nothing to see here. In response to health concerns about these products, countries around the world have taken steps to limit or ban some or all nanotechnologies in their food. But what about in their vaccines? No further questions. In 2010, Canada banned nanotechnology in organic food production. Yeah, exactly. If it's supposed to be organic, why are you using man-made technology in order to enhance it? Good question. Since 2011, the European Union has required all food to be labeled it contains either engineered nanomaterials. In 2015, the bloc required additional testing to ensure health safety. What about in 2018? The European Food Safety Commission was petitioned by a group of scientists within the agency to reject the food additive silicon dioxide as safe for consumption because of nanoparticles in it until a particle size distribution could be confirmed. Beginning January 1st, 2020, France banned any foods containing titanium dioxide from entering the country. In the United States, the FDA doesn't require any products produced with nanoparticles to be labeled or banned. Well, if the FDA looked at it, that means it's probably safe and effective, right? It doesn't require, like it says, and its guidelines recommends oversight on a case-by-case basis. Research on long-term effects of ingesting nanoparticles remains scant. Yeah, because it's only been around for, 30-ish years at this point, so we don't really know the full lifespan of somebody who constantly ingests nanoparticles at all times. So just another reason why you should be label shopping as much as you are sale shopping. Know what you're eating. Know what you're putting in your body, regardless of the size of the product. I beg you and reason with you. So if you're doing any shopping over the weekend, take the time that is necessary. If you can't pronounce it, if it looks like there's more words on the label than there is anywhere else when it comes to the ingredients, when compared to the promotional material, do yourself a favor, spin it around back on the shelf, slam it back down, and go buy something else. But then again, it's always your own decision and your own choices to make. So I ain't no medical professional. I just read articles. With that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.